The following question reads, 3 rugs will be woven out of colored thread. 6 colors of thread are available: forest, olive, peach, turquoise, white, and yellow, exactly 5 of which will be used to weave the rugs. Each color that is used will be used in only one of the rugs. The rugs are either solid, woven in a single color, or multicolored. The rugs must be woven according to the following rules. All right, so we have the following colors: F, O, P, T, W, and Y. We know we have 3 rugs and that 5 of the colors will be used. Well, we have 6 colors and 5 colors are going to be used. So we have our row for our first rug, our second rug, our third rug, and then we're going to put an X here for whatever color is left over. Now, we know 5 colors are going to be used, so 1 is going to be out. And we know each rug is either going to be multicolored or solid. So there's going to be at least 1 color in each of the rugs, and 5 colors are used. So that means our distribution is going to be either 1, 2, 2, or 1, 1, 3 for the rugs, always having 1 color out. And one thing to remember is always that it doesn't really matter which rug the colors go into. It's just that there are 3 rugs and what the combination is in the 3 different rugs. All right, let's go to the rules. Rule number 1. In any rug in which white is used, 2 other colors are also used. All right, so if white is used, then we have 2 other colors that are going to be used. That means there's going to be 3 in 1 rug, because remember, we don't have more than 3, it's going to ruin our distribution. Contrapositive, if we don't have white with 2 other colors, then we don't have white in any of the rugs. Rule number 2, in any rug in which olive is used, peach is also used. Okay, so if olive is used, then peach is used. If peach is not used, then olive is not used. So something to note here is that we know we only have 1 color that will not be used, and the contrapositive of rule number 2 says if P is out, then O will also be out. But we cannot have 2 colors out because that would only leave us with 4 colors left, and we have to use 5. So this means that P will always be in. Rule number 3. Forest and turquoise are not used together in a rug, so F and T are not used together. Rule number 4, peach and turquoise are not used together in a rug, so P not with T. And rule number 5, peach and yellow are not used together in a rug, so P and yellow are not used together. All right, so seeing as we have these 2 different distributions of 1, 2, 2, and 1, 1, 3, let's try playing around with our distribution with the multicolored rug of 3. So we'll arbitrarily put the 3 colored rug in rug number 3. We'll place 2 more here, and we'll say we have W and then O and P. Now what's left over is F, T, and Y. And it doesn't matter which rugs are going into, and F or T or Y being out doesn't do anything, so that means we can just place F, T, Y, F, T, Y, F, T, Y. Now, how else can we have our 1, 1, 3 distribution? Well, we'll put our W in. Now, what other 2 can go in? Well, we know we can't have PY together, we can't have PT together, and we can't have FT together. But we could have either TY together, or we could have F with either P or Y. And in this situation, we can't have an O in rug 1 or 2 because if we have O, we'll also have to have P. But if we have 3 colors in a rug, our distribution is 1, 1, 3. So that means O is going to be out, and the rest will be distributed between rugs 1 and 2. Okay, so these are the 2 ways we can have our 1, 1, 3 distribution with W. Now, what if we don't have W in? We don't have W in, and we still want our 1, 1, 3. Well, we know we're going to have the rest in, so if we have O in, we're going to have P in, so that means O and P are going to be here, and then we have F, Y, and T. Well, we know that T and Y can't be with P, so that means F goes here, and then we have TY, YT. And so these are the only 3 ways we can have our 1, 1, 3 distribution. Now, what about our 1, 2, 2 distribution? If we have a 1, 2, 2 distribution for the rugs, that means we cannot have W in, because if we have W in, we're going to have 2 other colors with W, which wouldn't give us a 1, 2, 2 distribution. So in this distribution of 1, 2, 2, W must be out, and then we know one of the doubles is going to be OP, and then we have F, T, and Y left over, and we know F and T can't be together, so we'll have one of F and T here, and one of T and F here, and then Y. So these are our 4 different options for this game. And I know that took a little bit longer to write them all out, but you'll see how much quicker this game is going to go now that we have all 4 options. All right, so we have our setup, our rules, and our deductions. Let's go ahead and hit the questions.